Oh, hey team. Welcome back to Exogate Initiative, where we strategically sliced up the worm people. Like, we weren't having any of their shit after they decided to kill my medic. What the hell? Oh, okay. So that's weird. I thought we killed them. Yeah, we do, we do declare war on them there. Because we found out they have concentration camps. We aren't about that life. Just generally speaking, not about that life. That ain't chill. We ain't doing that. No, sir. Not doing that shit. That way, when they stop being able to take it, there's a box on the floor, I'll know. At least I think so, right? If we dump one of these, yeah, okay. If a claim in a sector and enemy faction causes adjacent sectors to become separated, your claim on those sectors will be lost. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, sure. Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's fine. Watch how well this isn't going to go for you. You're about to march right up to their home world. Like, oh, yo, what's up? Your act is like a river confronting an ocean. You will be swept away. Tell that to those you subjugated. Yep. The moment we came across concentration camp, I was like, what the hell you do? Nah, cancel that. Yeah, we got two teams, one working offense, one working defense. They got no influence, no teams. They just stuck. Why would I not want that mission to run? Like, what? In what reality? The hell's going on? I should be working now. I said we found a painting of the three of us dead. Who painted it? We don't know. We were exploring old ruins when we found a temple with an altar inside, and on top of it there was a painting of us dead. When we entered the temple, our devices started glitching. Take a closer look at the painting. The whole team is there with me. Painting is signed by Pedro. Pedro, explain yourself. I'm innocent, I swear? Yeah, we can analyze it later for authenticity. We couldn't take the painting, it disappeared. We think it's some kind of space-time rift that projects visions of parallel worlds. But since a whole civilization disappeared here, We are not taking any chances. Okay, good luck. Sure enough. Very confusing weather out here. Our equipment tells us everything's good, but it's not. We're from scorching heat to heavy snow to freezing. Something controlling the weather? Yeah, it's a good hypothesis to test if we don't get hypothermia first. As long as we don't get swept away by a giant wall of water. Okay, good luck. Yeah, I bet they did. We monitored the meteorological changes over the last 2 days, which led us right to it. It could help with climate change. It's no silver bullet, but we could study it to inform our efforts back home. Perhaps we could tell the program to bring itself to a natural end. Sure, schedule it. The interface is presenting in an unknown language. Guess at what these buttons... I'll need to guess at what these buttons do. But I can try. Let's do it. Oh dear. Did I get them murdered? Did I murder the team by accident? We gotta chop our way over to there. That was a disaster. What happened with the weather machine? Nothing special. We learned the hard way that messing with an ancient alien computer program, we could create a mini volcano. We all got burned, but the lava also fried the machine's components. Well, at least nobody died. Not what I wanted to do. Is that 2, 4, 6, 8? So by the time they start dropping them on the floor. $100,000 deficit, but we can easily rectify that, as I'm sure. I am absolutely sure. There are patents for days. They think they're liberating it, but... what they're really doing is just irritating me. Straight to the chop clock. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Team 6, let's go. This is a do it now kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like a do it now kind of thing. Sure. I'll accept your offer of peace. You can send diplomatic missions to a homeworld of another faction. The team must contain one diplomat who will improve relations with that faction. Diminishing returns. Okay, well then obviously do something else. I don't know. The fuck is Northern Star? Now I'm just confused. Now I'm even more confused. What the hell was that? Not have enough diplomats? Really? Really? Oh, really? Oh, whatever. Almost actually a surprise that I don't have the diplomats. I don't know why I sent a scientist with them. I should send a soldier, huh? Because they're all paused. Why are they all paused? No wonder they're not going on missions. They're just paused. No goddamn wonder. Defense priority missions, I guess. I would like Team 6 to go. Ridiculous. You've done a stellar job, as I knew you would. You were a worthy leader of the Exogate initiative, dare I say. More so than even myself. You'll be pleased to know you've passed your probation. I trust you fully with the reins of my organization and the demands of the committee. Now get your teams back out there because infinity is the limit. Our projections are looking extremely favorable. I think at this point it's fair to say we've made a considerable investment in you, in Mr. Cobb, and in the Exogate initiative as a whole. As an investment we would dearly like to protect. To that end, please see that your teams are suitably equipped for the missions. It's forcing me to build light exosuits. Now you really are trying to piss me off. Wait, canceling them doesn't return materials? You gotta be shitting me. Or does it? Alright, well, I don't want that done anymore. We're not trying to make them friendly, to be perfectly honest with you. Mercy, please, mercy. Our people suffer, despite medical superiority. That was cold. You can have respite to tend to your wounded, but not peace. Not yet. Bro, did they think I was gonna stop? Don't understand. What the hell was that? Not even sure if I want to know what the hell that was. Bro's just picking up things for an eternity over here. Really wish. Damn it. Why don't you let me know when this happens? Why aren't you starting the mission immediately? Please, for the love of God, just keep crafting, man. Lorian, please. Lorian, please. Lorian, please. Stop carrying stuff and just craft, homie. There is no other thing but work. Work shall consume you. Brother, how crazy are you? Like, let's go. Ugh. This will be awkward, but we don't have a choice anymore. It's Sylvia. It's been 2 days since she started crying, and they say they won't stop until they've spoken to you. Are they hurt? Sort of. They'll explain better than me, alright? It's me. You wanted to talk? Wanted to tell you since we first met, I'm in love with you. Okay. And that's why you're crying? Well, as immature as it sounds, yes. I mean, it's unexpected, I know. I'm just the scientist. But you really mean a lot to me, even though you spend most of your time at your desk. Without you, I wouldn't be here. I'm quite magnificent, aren't I? Don't sweat it. It's hard for me to confess. Will you go on a date with me after the mission? If you stop crying, yes. For real? Well, okay, sure. I know the perfect place. Meals are orgasmic? I know who the bottom in this relationship is. Yeah, of course. I mean, what even is your first name? Please continue the goddamn mission. Doesn't go on date because the fuck is that? Weird shit. What the hell they at? I thought we left this violence behind, but it was here all along. No. No. See, generally, when you have concentration camps, there's nothing you're really going to be able to tell me or say to me that's going to make me think, I really want peace with those peoples. Not a thing. Not even the slightest of thing. Not even the remotest, slightest thingamajiggle. Dude, what is your mental health and why is it always so low? Sometimes I guess you just gotta not care. If you can't handle your shit, I don't know what to tell you. In the happy pod you go. They're running out of teams. Whatever will you do? Well, I think it's about time. I do not have the recommended exosuits. Brother, it's kind of obnoxious. That really is just the main, the big old research, which is just a ridiculous amount. I think we're about done here. I think we're about done here. If this continues on at this rate. Well, I want to get 5 body armors. Or I'm hoping they heal first. Wait, they're good. They're not. So that was done. We just gotta stop the squabs. Wars too familiar to our past. We cannot go on. Will you receive peace? Not yet. You're not going to have any teams left at this rate. Keep getting distracted. They really do calm down just getting this 9999 science time shenanigan now. So is the damn Maglum. Yeah, go blast him, come on. Want to get this part over with. Why are we enemies when we could so easily and profitably be friends? Sounds like a ripoff to me. Not even nice about it, huh? Gotta chop off 2 more blocks. And they're done. I guess that depends on if they do succeed or they repel. 3 more blocks. I'm blind. First contact report. We spent the last hour outrunning a tornado until it reached us, dissipated, and there was a large flying robot inside. We can't communicate with it, properly yet, but we think the tornado was backwashed from its engines. It seems lost and desperate, perhaps trying to find its colony elsewhere on the planet. We've asked it to hold position near the AP for now. Perhaps later missions can help get it home. Sure, if you think so. Oh yeah, we going for it. We going for it. We gonna get that booty. Yeah. No. You get none of that until you close down every concentration camp inside your borders. Your aggressive friendliness doesn't mean you can be a douchebag. I had made that plainly abundant. Two more. That's all you get. 1, 2. The humans are coming for you. 3, 4. Lock the Exogate. Doesn't really rhyme. We'll workshop that. Probably won't, but it is what it is. We coming for that booty too. Humans are the top predator because of our modernity. Look, they think they're people. How adorable. Why are you freaking out, dude? Oh, because I left him on cook and he's just been cooking. That'll do you, won't it? That'll do you. Brain has turned to mush. Yeah. These attacks keep getting more brutal, though. You're in trouble. Someone's come along and they burst your bubble. Mind, please cooperate with my fingers, or other way around, whichever way, really. Why are half the soldiers not even there? Squarb Guardian. Large and tough invader protects other nearby squarbs from damage with an energy shield. That's not great. That's not great at all. Yeah, I don't love this. What the hell this was about? Anybody die? Nobody died, but that wasn't great. I will say that. Well, aren't they just the most adorable? Now this is what I call peace. So confused sometimes by some of this shit. Is that engineer? Now we're just waiting to go. Well, we're going to strengthen those, but we're just waiting to get over there. We can do it. Eye of the tiger-ish. Although this 4 days is taking a while. Alright. But what if one of us is an unstoppable force and the other is an immovable object? I just feel like these days slowed down a hell of, like, let's go. I mean, we're humping there as fast as we can. That's annoying, that UI glitch. Well, we never even got them their body armor, did we? Yeah, we never got the second team their body armor. Thinks it is. We've learned very much today it is not. Well, then what we need is another one of these. That'll just be that then. Don't know why, but it sure as hell feels like these days are slowing down. Yeah, sure, you can non-aggression pact while you're stuck in that little pocket. Now what? What? What are you doing? Well, I absolutely dislike that. How the hell did you get that hurt? I'll be honest, I don't really care about the artifact. Maru disappeared. How? I don't know. It's strange. They touched an object that vaguely resembles a small train and vanished. The easiest solution, everyone touch it. I wasn't expecting you to say that, but alright, here we go. Did I get them murdered? It's Davis, you'll never believe this. Oh, I think I will. They think we're shrunk and now inside the object. Maru's here too. They're okay, just miniaturized, I guess. This artifact, I think it was a portable warehouse. There are old food stocks in here, long since spoiled. It's remarkable, except for the smell. Find a way to reverse the process. No, but we did stumble across what could be an emergency escape mechanism, judging from the strange signage. Here goes. We're out and back to normal size, but I think we broke the artifact. You are, in fact, more important than the artifact, so that's fine. I don't even know why I'm entertaining them. I should just wipe them out. Okay, your monopoly is now forfeit. They shall get omega'd. Almost there. One of you teams, let's go. Did you just try to blow up a robot? We're almost to the robot home planet, and that's all I want to do. Just want to get to the final countdown. To the victor go the profits, or something to that effect, which I heard once from your culture. With the complete elimination, you will soon be the wealthiest person in the universe. Don't let it go to your head. Good riddance. Good riddance indeed. Good riddance. And that's what happens. That's you take out one of my medics, I take it personally. And that was just one medic. Imagine how bad that could have gotten had I tried. Come on, you're right there, man. You're right there. Just do it. Anytime y'all want to go through the damn gate, I'm just saying. We might be on the final countdown. Oh, come on now. Right there. It just feels like it's all slowing down. Put me to sleep. It's putting me to sleep. Send ambulance. Send ambulance. This is what they've trained for. This is it. This is what you've trained for. Let's go. Let's go, combat team. Six days. We're here on WN447. We can confirm that this is indeed the Scorb's homeworld. There's a great colony in the distance, just shy of 30 clicks away. Some sort of megalopolis. It's all dark parabolas and blue light. Exogate activations, I'd expect, sending their troops far across the universe, including into our base. How's the Scorb Patcher? It's weighty, even compared to an heavy exosuit. Not surprising, given the generators required to broadcast the SCP far and wide. But it survived the journey. That's the main thing. SCP Scorb Conception Protocol. I'll travel to the colony alone, infiltrate into its heart, and activate the suit. The SCP will then broadcast across the entire area, uploading the patch into the systems of their Queen Commander units. They will travel through any open exogates as well to their colonies and missions to other worlds. Will you survive? I hope so. The suit is designed to protect me from any Squarb physical threat, but who knows what I'll encounter. Should I keep our gate open as long as possible? No, I think it's too risky, and the signal won't affect regular units. It needs to reach sufficient commanders so they change their orders, change their minds, essentially, and route it to everyone else. Understood, and we still need to decide how to configure the protocol, what exactly we want the Scarves to do instead of invading our base. We program 3 deployment options, which are: 1, we make them stop invading us and forget they ever encountered the initiative, though this wouldn't affect their invasions of other worlds. There's also a chance we may discover each other again in the future, so we need to be careful. 2, we create a new primary protocol that dictates they can never harm anyone from the initiative, now or in the future. Again, this won't stop wars with other factions, though. We will also create a permanent imbalance between us, vastly in our favor. For example, we could monitor them discreetly. But there's also nothing stopping our descendants from wiping them out, if they wanted to. And lastly, we make them deactivate themselves. They stop invading our base and never bother anyone else, ever again. We could even study what remains of their civilization, though this is essentially wiping them out. Yeah. Have them deactivate themselves. Sure. We'll configure the patcher accordingly, and what about the rest of the team? We'll do what we can from range, something that would help them avoid detection. Anything else? Monitor their vitals. Confirmed we'll keep close watch on them until we lose signal. Double check the squad patcher before heading out. Time to head out. Judging from the interference around the colony, I don't think I'll be able to call during the mission. I'll try, but I'm not hopeful. Good luck. Yeah, I mean, the choice is between letting them swarm worlds endlessly or turning them off. It's not a choice. I think the squad patcher was just activated, sending out a signal. Lightning forked into the sky, thunder just rolled over us, bright blue flashes are lighting up the horizon. No doubt the squarbs are plummeting from the sky as they enact mass deactivation. I can hear the explosion. I hope Zane is okay. Their vitals are still showing. Yes, that and we can read them again suggests they've cleared the interference field. I think their mission was a success. Why don't they answer? Were you able to assist them? We scouted the subterranean exhaust vents, so hopefully they entered the colony undetected. Their vitals remained okay right up to the point where they entered the interference field, and they don't appear to have altered much since their current status. Their suit was properly configured and battle-ready to deploy the patch. There's nothing else we could do. All those failures. That's everything. But something must have interfered with the Zane signal. Fallout from the explosion? Perhaps we'll keep trying. Did the invasions stop yet? We'll know soon enough. It's been 2 days since Zane deployed the squad patch. We've still not heard from them. Scan the horizon. No sign of them. Just the looming circular spires of the colony now strangely silent. Most of the explosions have subsided. Where are they? Do you read me now? Yeah, are you all right? Checking back from the colony, I don't know why the signal couldn't cut through. Fallout, maybe? But in case you hadn't noticed yet, the mission was a success. Being inside the suit when the signal went out was an experience, I'll tell you. The squad commanders received the patch broadcast and perpetuated it as we hoped. Soon after, every unit began shutting down and falling from the sky. Commanders, drones, even hulking shield tanks. You probably heard the explosions as they crashed and fell. I wiped them out. You did what you had to. You join the others, then you can come home. I hope that's the end of the invasions. It better be. You did what had to be done, as did your team. You're all heroes to me. The world owes you a debt it can never repay. And believe me, I know a thing or two about debt. Thank the stars I hired you is all I can say. And that you hired this team. Keep up the good work, XO. Well, I think that about does it. What do we need strongholds for? I think that about does it. Yeah. We created a base. We stargated the shit out of things. We beat up some corporate worm boys. We stopped the Borg from invading. I say that's a good place. We trapped the concentration camp building turtles on their home planet. I say that's a pretty good day, all things considered. They're trying to rebuild. Time left 9 months and 21 days. All right, let's run it out then. You know what? I don't feel bad. We is about to do that thing. Yes, we is. Oh, no. Actually, just do whatever. Not what I wanted. Even with that super slow start, I still have 9 months. Even with that slow ass start that I did, I still got 9 months on the clock. That's wild. Yeah, you know what? I just figure maybe we run this out. 9 months is what? Gonna take a while at that rate. Shit. Gotta make it to 2066. Yeah, a day is what? Like half a minute? Like 15 seconds. Yeah, that's a good point. Why don't we for things like say the artifacts or what? Your medics have big black hole to fill. We are gone, and the Exogate initiative does not have the shell nor shoulders. Carry this mantle. You sealed your fate. Sure did. That's better. That feels more dopamine enhancing. The Exogate initiative has defeated its enemies and achieved universal dominance, for better or worse. Well, as long as I'm running the show, we're not going to be creating concentration camps. And we're not going to be creating any super conglomerates that are not regulated properly. How about that? How about wages that aren't below poverty level, healthcare for everybody, and no concentration camps. Not asking for much. It really is just should be the minimum. Huh. I wonder what parallels we could compare that to. Anyway, y'all stay safe out there. Have a good one. And we will be back for more shenanigans in a bit.